And I'm live. Boff, what's up, brother? How's everybody doing? I don't know how to get this thing off the back, this screen, I guess, whatever you call it. I don't know. Boff, any idea how to get this screen off the back? I don't know what I'm doing. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. I want to thank everybody for support, man. Like I said, I'm not a big channel. I'm doing my thing, but I've noticed a lot of views, like even after when I stop, people are supporting me and watching me. And the green screen, okay, let me see. There we go. Thank you, bro. There we go. Thanks. Appreciate you. So, yeah, I've been I just actually got done, man. I don't even want to say who. I was just watching another channel somebody sent to me. And I just can't believe the bullshit that comes out of these people's mouths. And that's why I wanted to do this. You know? See, my biggest thing of why what's up, Gina? The thing I wanted to do, why I wanted to do this show, because I wasn't going to do one tonight. Me and Boff had a good talk last night. We did a great show. And I was thinking all today, and I said, you know what? I got to come up here, and I got to address this, man. And really, like, I hope people can understand. Good friend of mine came by today, and he actually, without saying too much, he used to be in a certain motorcycle club, and he changed his whole life for his kids and his family. Not saying that life in the club was bad, but, you know, he just couldn't do both. Some guys can't, and that's just the way that it is. And we had a good talk, and we started talking about karma. And, you know, I don't know if many people know, but the definition is when you truly understand karma, then you realize that. You know, it's like, don't take revenge, let karma do the work. I mean, and the one I have now, my favorite that I'm learning, Boff, you ready for this? Hold on. You ready? And this the biggest one. Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit. Because when you talk shit, oh my God, it's coming back. I mean, there's nothing you can say, do, or nothing. How you doing, brother? You know, and wait for a couple more people to get in here. But the thumbnail is karma. That's the title tonight, and how it affects each one of us. And why I believe, and what I'm going to dig into tonight is how I believe. I can't believe some of these videos I watch and these people support these guys. I understand free will, free speech, but these guys are frauds up here, man. Now, look, you can attack me any way you want, but you can never call me a liar, fake, or a snitch. And, you know, these guys up here, man, they just continuously keep just nonstop. And I won't even get the time of day to say their name. But it's reality, because I do believe that if people knew, if people really understood there's consequences for your actions. See, it just tells me that these guys weren't. I'll start at the 5-minute mark, but it just shows me these guys were never trained right. They weren't taught right, and they never been around real dudes. And this is a great saying right here. I'm actually going to lead with this. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. And that's Wayne Dyer, the bald-headed guy. He's a motivational speaker. Karma has no menu. You get served what you deserve. And I'm going to make a shirt with that. I mean, me and Gina, she knows me. We talked a lot. She was going through a tough time before. I won't get into it. She had a certain situation, relationship, and she put everything into it. And I told her, man, you're good people. Like, God sees that. Right now, you might be feeling pain. And look at her now, how good she's doing. And I'm really freaking proud of her, and I'm happy for you. You're blessed. And I'm happy for her. I pray for everybody. I don't wish anybody bad. I don't need 1,000 different subscribers. I don't need to be monetized. But you know what? Now that I said that, because somebody made a comment earlier about how how like monetization and making money. And you know what? Whether people watch this channel or not, it doesn't matter to me because my message is the same. I'm not here for that. I'm here to take care of people. And which way is that? That's me to be here and just say, listen, you know what? Let me help you. Some people can't deal with certain things, man. And experience is experience. And you know, that's the best degree for me. A college degree couldn't get you that, you know. But now that we're at 5 minutes, you know, the biggest thing with karma that I don't think people understand, right, is, you know, like, all right, here you go right here. Okay. I was trying to find it. Okay, you ready? I don't know if I can put it up here, but let me try to put it up here. It says, wait. Anger is the feeling that makes your mouth work faster than your mind. Now, is there people that cross? What's up, Bambi? Is there people that cross the line all the freaking time? Right? Seem like who cares if you're making money or doing what you're meant to do, like here. Yeah, man, you're damn right, Bob. You know, you're really right. But people don't understand, though, man. Like, there's consequences for your friggin' actions. Everything you say, man, is recorded. You think who you think is not recorded by? God. I don't know why. Like, you don't. People don't have to believe. Don't have to be positive. Be negative. Let me know how that works out for you. I know because I used to be that dude. My son makes fun of me doing this show all the time. I only talk, Dad, you look stupid. You know? Thank you, brother. And I'm glad, Dominic. I just put it up here. You know what? Dominic, this is you right here. You taught me this shit. You ready? And I mean that because we're getting to know each other. Like I said, you know, anger is the feeling that makes you. That's me. I used to react. I don't do that anymore, man. You know, I try to really take my time and really assess things. And again, like me and Dominic talk a lot. If these guys on here, whoever's talking, the karma, the drama, right, who don't understand the karma, but think they understand drama, think that, you know, the bitch talk and the acting like a female is going to last. But let me just break a little news to you, right? And let me rain on your parade. Okay. When you were that kid back in the day and you're growing up and you're in the street, right? And you're playing with your friends or whatever. Did you ever have that time when you stubbed your toe? Did you ever have that time when you did something, you know, say you threw something? You ever throw something and something like it came back and hit you in the face? You know, I mean, that's really what it's all about. Like, I see these guys and I see everything they say, and it's not about them. It's really not. It's really about, man, how can I put it? Look, man, look, women, men, whoever's watching, whoever's going to be watching, thank you for your support. Hit the like button if you like what I'm saying. I told you I'm going to hit you every day. I'm doing this for you guys and for the world because I'm not far from perfect, but I do have an experience and I have a degree and I stand for something as well as most of you do. So if you act like an idiot and you react, right, which most of us do at times, and you don't think about karma, well, let me tell you what karma could be. You think you're riding on your horse, you're doing good, everything's great. I got this. Next thing, one day you come out, your tire's flat. Your car don't start. Your roof's leaking. Like, little shit is how things happen, man. You know, little stuff comes back, right? Like I tell MB all the time too. She knows, man, she gets harassed. Like, she don't pick on people. She calls fair shots, whoever, you know, that harasses and comes. But she does that knowingly, knowing that people are going to come back and say something. She understands karma. She understands that people come at her, she comes at them. She understands when she says something, no matter what she says, people are going to come back. You know, the difference is, though, how can we not do that, man? Don't sit there and run your mouth. Don't. I don't care who you are, what you think. Let me put it up again. Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit. No, it's imperative, man. I think it's imperative to do this little segment because people don't understand. They really don't. Obviously, or I'm not understanding something. How hard is it to understand that when you don't respect others and you live a certain way and you real like there's no, maybe there hasn't been any ramifications for your actions or consequences, but it will happen, man. Nobody's absolved. Nobody. You might not happen now, but it will come back. So all the guys that seem to have to, talk a lot, run their mouth a lot. I mean, what are you really doing? And that's content. I'm over here trying to give a positive message. And these guys were over there talking bullshit and getting all these views and people supporting them. So basically, let me get this straight. The same people that's out there talking drama, right? The same people they're talking about, hey, the same shit they're talking that they hate, their whole content is about that. And why? Because they don't understand karma. If you understand karma, you understand that God wants us to be nice to people, right? If you're not going to be nice to people, don't say nothing. If you don't like people, don't fuck with them. If you don't get along with people, don't get around people. Like, it's as simple as that. I'm tired of these excuses and the bull crap. Like, people have to really get it together. Like, I coach kids. I see the disconnect. I see these kids emulating what their parents are doing or what they're getting on social media. And that's not right. We have to set the precedent. We have to show these kids. And by everybody feeding to all these guys out there, hey, Dom, I'll talk to you tomorrow, man. But what I seen today, bro, I'm like really even still shocked. I can't believe what I saw today. The utter, like, I literally watched a guy say something on a show, and literally the same thing his whole show is about, what he hates, is the same thing he was talking about. And I just can't, it puzzles me, man. And, I'll get a call tomorrow. Why do you care? Why do you care what people do? It's not about what I care. It's about that I'm trying to bring some kind of morals back to this thing called YouTube. Maybe I'm, not going to be able to, but I can come on here and talk shit about everybody if I want. No reason to do that, man. If I can't, like Dominic says all the time, we're not together. We're not face to face. So it's easy to talk. Yeah. Thank you, David. Justice Tech, Boff, Gina, Nitro. Who else? David, MB's in here. Hold on. I'm still learning all this computer stuff. Steven, thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you, man. Look, Gina's getting to be a household name up here. K-Mac, what's up, brother? Is that the real K-Mac? The one that was sick? If it is, sorry. Steven, are you Stevie Boots? Or I don't know if you are. Somebody sent me a video, somebody bashing you too. Don't let people get to you, man. Don't even react. Let them talk their shit. Let them run their mouth. It's not even worth it, man. I promise you, it will come back to them. Not that you wish it, but God deals with everybody. He will take care of everybody. Nitro, I promise here you won't hear it. I learned my lesson the first couple weeks. Stevie, don't let them get to you, brother. Don't. Stevie Gennaro, don't let these guys, let them run their mouth and talk. Don't feed to it. Don't. Kevin Mack, the one that was sick. It is to talk about, Stephen, but this is the whole part of karma, right? See, if they understood karma, they won't be talking like that because they understand talking bad like that, it will come back. What I'm telling you is if you didn't do it before, look, I'm no scholar on how this whole thing works, but I do know one thing. Don't give them any ammunition, bro. Let them run their mouth. They'll sooner or later, like Dominico says, it'll go away. Don't, it's like a stray freaking cat. You give it food, it's going to keep coming. Steven, don't fall for that, bro. I talk to you, always been respectful for me. No matter what, listen, Steven, let me say something to you, Gennaro. Doesn't matter who you supported. I supported people before too. Then you draw your own conclusion, right? Don't feed into it. Don't give it back. Let them talk their shit. don't give it back. I promise you, man. It'll go. You have to, Steven. Steven Tortola. If you don't believe in something, you're going to fall for anything. That's the real Kevin Mack? I guess. Oh, yeah, let me address that too. I don't even want to say the dude's name, but Boffa's name's up there. There's a lot of dudes out here coming for kids, 7-year-old little girls, autistic kids. Let me tell you, punk motherfucker, something. And I'm sorry, I might get yelled at this because I have these people that watch my show, older people that are pretty cool, and they hate when I curse if I say something. But I have to say this clear to everybody. I'm not going to say a name because you win when I say your name. And like I'm nothing on the channel, but you win because I give you that extra bullshit to make you feel like what you're saying really means something because it don't. Any friggin' man that disrespects a woman, right? Children, talk about raping a little girl or some shit like that, like 7-year-old girl, man, come on. You're a sucker, dude. You ain't never been in the street. For real. Like, I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. I don't understand. Again, like I told my boy Boff, keep it to yourself. Don't let these people get to you. They want you to react. They want you to respond. Don't do it. You know how you react? Same way. Look, there's a lot of people that don't like me. A lot of people that don't come in here, support other people, talk shit. But guess what? I love them too. I pray for them. I understand, Steven, but don't let them win, man. They want that. How you think these guys operate? They work off reactions, man. They know when they say something. Look, let me give you all a little bit. I'm going through a situation personal in my life, nothing criminal, but a lawsuit. My lawyer said, don't mention anybody's name. He said, try not mention a name on your show and don't do it. I've been doing it. It kind of works because nobody can really hold you to anything. Let me tell you something about MB too. Not only is she a good friend, but she don't talk about people's kids, man. And if she talks about a woman, she can do that, which is what was talked about her. Yeah, her kids, man, good kids. I'm getting to become really good friends with her too. And I'll tell you, like I was telling Dominic, we all meet each other on here. We all really don't know each other like we grew up with each other. But you start as you build the relationships. And then I don't even have to say it. I'm with you. I got your back. Whatever you need me to do. Doesn't matter. Because you know why? You regulate it, you keep it real. And you know what? People don't agree with your maybe your style, how you act. But you know what? That's one thing. To talk about your kids, I don't like that, man. I don't like that at all. Steve's a good dude. And that's why I defend you, MB, and that's why I'm here for you. But the karma thing is serious, MB. Let me show you another one. These guys really think they're absolved, right? Here we go. Let me see if I can get my esteemed co-host to come on. Here we go, MB. This is for you, especially for you. Family is not about blood. It's about who's willing to hold your hand when need it the most. You guys see that? You're right, brother. You have to. You can't just look. I made the same mistake. Dominic's right. Like me and Dom are working on a friendship. We talk once, twice, whatever a week. We know we just met each other through this, but we have a mutual respect for each other. And I really believe when two people can align, it's because you have that respect and you understand karma. You're not going to sit there and run your friggin' mouth. Dom, this for you. This is what I'm telling everybody now. This is my new thing. I don't even know what I'm doing, but here, look, MB, this is for all the haters. Look, don't talk shit. Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit. I'm going to be vicious if I learn how to do this for real. Kids are off limits. They definitely are. Steve's good, man. Steven, don't let them see you sweat, brother. They want you to react. They want you to talk shit. Let them go. Yeah, look. Yeah, they paid her. They tried to, for all who doesn't know, and this is no drama, this is just reality because she's my friend. They tried to get MB. These are the same fucking guys, right? The same people who talk about drama and how they're mature and they have content. The same guys that are trying to pay her to take a video down about somebody, the same, attacking kids, man. We're talking about kids. Whoever you are, I won't say your name. I don't care if I had it written down and I had, and I had total, what do you call it? Exoneration from any kind of liability. I still wouldn't because I won't give you that, right? But like I said again, women, these are men talking about kids and women. And you really don't think that karma will get you? Karma always supersedes. And who is karma? Is that God? Is karma just a figment of our imagination? People don't believe in it. People have been getting away with a lot for too long, man. Really. Amen, brother. Reality. When you got to look in that mirror every day. Gina knows, man. Gina's more street than most of these dudes out here, I'm telling you. Gina, me and you, we're doing an episode together one day. When the weather gets nice, when I bring the bike out, we're going to pull up a nice park, tell your story a little bit. If you don't mind, I'd be honored to have you come on. Are you down, Gina? You down? You don't have to talk a lot. I'll do all the talking. I'm good at that. I think people would do good if they heard your theory, man. K-Mac, take care, man. God bless you and your family, bro. Seriously. If you're loading to have a price and there are two traits, the person lacks it there will. Man, listen. Dom, you know what's crazy you said that? My clothing line, I had a guy about 20 years. When I first started, there was a guy who I knew was an informant. He was an old friend of mine, and I was being respectful. He ran up on, he was at a place, my sister's business, and he pulled up with like 40, 50 grand cash. He's like, I need you to hold this for me or invest it in the clothes. And he was in a situation right there, right? Now, I told him, bro, I don't want your money. I don't want to hold it. I don't want to hide it. And I don't want to invest it. I just can't. What you did, you did. And that's the truth, Dom. I'll never sell out for nothing. Steven, they just want to see you trip, man. Thank you, Gina. Oh, you know what? Rehabilitated behavior. Please do me a favor. I'm asking. Please keep sending them prayers to me and everything, man, because you give me a little bit of inspiration, whether you know it or not. I'm away from the drama. I'm never going to say names. I want to just address real things. And tonight's episode about karma means so much to me because these kids out here, if they really understood karma, we wouldn't have so many homicides. We wouldn't have so much drug use. If the older guys understood karma, we wouldn't have that. Look, even when I was in the street or whatever I did, and I'm sure like Dominic knows people, and especially he knows people wrongfully accused for bullshit they never did. There was still a sense of respect in the street, man. No women, no kids. You took care of whatever you had to take care of with that person. It's crazy now. And now these guys on YouTube, it's even worse because now everybody can just do whatever they want. Make up stories, lie, fake paperwork, anything they want to do to try to get a view. That's my next episode. Nobody's stealing. I'm writing it down. I want to do anything they will do to get a view. Hold on 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I just want to see if my boy wants to pop in here with me. You give me a minute. How's everybody doing tonight? MB, how are you doing? How's the girls doing? Tell them Uncle Squiggy, Uncle Code, he's got their back. Nobody's never going to hurt them. Any way, anytime. Nowhere. Nobody could ever disrespect you and your family and hide anywhere in the country. Believe that. It just doesn't happen. And I don't say there's a tough guy. Yo, you want to hop on for a little bit? We're just talking about karma. Nothing, no real big crazy. Just life. Are you busy? I'm by myself, freestyle. Nah, man. Nah. What are you doing? Just chilling out? Well, if you get bored, man, I'm only 25 minutes in. Let me know. Yeah, 25 minutes I'm on. Yeah, got some people in here too. A lot of good support, man. All right, brother. All right, thanks. Oh yeah, I got my buddy coming in. Give me 1 second. Boffa, you know what, man? Let me say that about this guy too. Please, everybody, please listen to me. You don't have to agree with me. This guy right here, Boffa, yo, let me tell you something. Smart is an understatement. I'm still here. Relax. I have to do this. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hold on. We got 1 second. Oh, ooh, baby, I love you way every day. Wanna be with you night and day. I got my boy coming in, so I had to change up. But Boffa, you're a smart dude and a good dude. You've been nothing but nice to me, man. And I respect the intelligence in the conversation, just like Dominic. You kept me so friggin' calm. Don't ever stop, MB, please, man. We look forward to you. Oh, MB's not gonna stop. She's a soldier. She's got more gangster than some of these dudes in her. It is getting too toxic. Don't worry, MB. Thank you, rehabilitated behavior. God bless you and your family. Everybody here, you know how we show respect and love. I got a good guest coming in. You know who it is. The Stone Steelers are about to pop in, everybody. It's going to get good. I come around my friends' chats almost. MB, I'm sure anything you do will be great. Keyboard muscles. Keyboard tough guys or something they were saying. No integrity, man. That's the truth. Like, listen, let me tell you all, and I really appreciate everybody here. I would never in my life stop. I would never sell out. I've had guys offer me money. I've had offers to be on shows, to do stuff. Oh, I could take you here, there. I'll never sell out. I don't care, man. I'm just not willing to compromise my integrity. Steven Tortola, that was a great one, man, because we were just talking about that. My friend came by earlier. They came by to check on me, a couple bikers. And they're like, what's up? I said, nothing. They said, keep doing what you're doing. I'm getting back up. Let me see. Boffa, I'm not lying, man. Okay. You know what, MB? That's what about this karma. These guys doing all this talking shit, they don't understand karma. But what are they going to say? Oh, that's your karma for doing what you do? You always just respond to people. You know? I used to think a lot of guys out there were like that. It was the truth. Gina, you know the deal. Hey, Gina, I got to talk to you, man. We got to call. You know what? I don't know if you sent me your number. If you can, send it to me again through message. You know what? I have it in Messenger. I'll text you tomorrow. It's funny. I heard a lot of funny stories lately. Yeah, where is Joey Snacks at, my boy? It's another guy, man. Joey, my boy. We're becoming good friends too on the phone. He's good dude. He's got to calm down too. It's a shame because he's got a good heart, man. But he don't cross the line with people, man. Here we go. You ready, guys? Without further ado, what's up, brother?
Hey.
How you doing? See what I got on.
You got here. COTS.
Code of the street.
Code of the street. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Code of the streets. Code of the streets, baby. There ain't that much time left for me to wear this for the winter. The winter's almost gone here, but I'll definitely
it's a thought that counts, bro.
Absolutely. No, it's a great sweater. I love it.
Yeah,
It really
cold
is.
night, you might throw it on.
Cold night. You never know. You never know. What's going on?
Nothing, man. This whole show is about karma. Not mentioning any names, not saying anything.
What's karma? Karma's when you
hold on. Let me do this first. Dominic and Rob, I have to get you two together. Dom, I'll give you. Is it okay if I give him your phone number tomorrow? Here's Dominic, my friend, who does investigative stuff and all that. What's that?
Rolling papers, $100 bills.
No way.
Yeah.
You're lying. Hey, Dom, he's great. Yeah, that's what's up. I'll hook you guys up tomorrow. Look, Gina said hi.
Look at that shit.
Buff, I got you, Buff. I'm making some more this week.
I'm so fucking rich off my clothes, and I'm smoking $100 bills.
Hey, Andrew, how you doing, brother? Dom's a good guy too, man. Look, now karma, when you're in the military, right?
I know Dom, Justice Tech Pro. I think I know him.
Yeah, he's an investigator. He does they do a lot with this stuff with like
I'm a private investigator. What he does is he provides a service that's so important because everyone in America has a right to a fair trial, and you have a right to confront accusers. And what he does is he helps the defense investigate these witnesses that are saying that this person's such a bad guy. He investigates them to make sure that their background's clean, to make sure that they ain't got any skeletons they're hanging on. Because you and I both know these prosecutors like to make deals with the devil. And it's very important that the jury knows the whole truth. Because if somebody's up there condemning you to get a life sentence, then I better damn well have that right to have a background investigator crawl into that guy's asshole and find out what kind of deal he got, what kind of shady businesses he. That's a constitutional protected right.
Straight.
And he's doing a damn good service, and I salute him for it.
But you know why they hate him? You know why the informants hate him? Because most of these guys, and I'm not saying any names, most of them are on here telling their stories, getting paid. Right? Mm-hmm. And they're lying. They're telling a different story than what they told in the testimony. So they hate him for that. But Dom's a great guy. JTP.
Well, hopefully he can get these douchebags, catch them in lies, and help these guys on post-relief conviction by impeaching their testimonies and help these guys, maybe get out, because the prosecutors are the dirtiest players in the game. They have absolute immunity. We'll never have a true, fair criminal justice system until we eliminate the absolute immunity they give prosecutors in this country. I'm not talking about qualified immunity with cops. I'm talking about absolute immunity a prosecutor has to ruin someone's life, knowingly ruin an innocent man's life, and never be held accountable for it. That's not America. And until we strip them of their immunity and make them accountable, if they put an innocent man in jail, then they're gonna fucking go to jail too.
This is all public knowledge. His father's been away, and people, like I said, I'll never say names, but just public record. People testified against his dad and never even met him, like lied. Did people just say, "Oh, his dad's, an older guy away for shit"?
Did the same thing to my dad when my dad got convicted of that murder.
Yeah.
And got sent upstate. They came with a drug indictment on him. The DEA, my father beat it because it was a phony indictment. They were just trying to bury him. They had people saying he was dealing drugs, he was this and that. And the minute my father represented himself because he was getting real smart with the law, especially after he lost that murder case. So he was appealing it. So he was being his own advocate and learning law. He beat that case on his own, my dad. He beat that case on his own. He got that indictment thrown out.
Yeah, that January 6th, Gina, that commission, I don't know what they're doing with that. Nothing happened from all the riots before that, but January 6th, everybody's when the feds set that whole thing up, they were in there. I watched the whole thing.
January 6th is how Ocasio, Mitt Romney. This is how they claim PTSD from the government. You understand? Oh my God, they were going to kill me. I heard with the, oh my God, clutching at their pearls, making it like it's Vietnam and shit.
I know,
like
right?
they were never in any fucking danger.
AOC. Oh my God, I was 20 blocks away, but I felt that I was so scared.
Oh my God, I felt like I'd never have a baby and be a mother. Like, what in the fuck? This girl right here is out of control. Her acting is fucking crazy, man. Yeah, this chick right here doesn't have a clue. She doesn't belong in politics. She needs to go back to the fucking restaurant or get on the stripper pole or something, honey, because she's no damn good. She's an idiot. She's dumb.
She's horrible, bro. My boy Boffa in here, he's an attorney, man. He said his firm, they have a lot of private investigators.
Yeah.
Smart. You got
Well, there's one private investigator you don't have, and that's me. I'm a licensed private investigator in the state of Florida.
Boffa, maybe you and him need to link up. Shit, man. You know, so look, what we're talking about is karma. What do you think about when you hear karma? I know you believe in it. Oh, there you go.
What's that say?
Private investigator. License. Wow. State of Florida. Okay.
You better damn well believe it. Only the Sunshine State, baby.
I got a license too. It says patient to hold cannabis.
Yeah, me too. I got one of those too. I got a bunch of everything. So,
do you guys? I know in the streets different, but in the military, how's karma looked upon? Like, do you guys of a guy like? The guys believe in that shit, or they just believe that man, fuck it, I'll just take my chances.
I don't know. I think everybody.
Look, see, his organization works with private investigators. That's cool.
I know what you guys do.
What's up?
What were you talking about? Karma?
No, just what's your thoughts on it?
Well, I think it's common sense. You do good, good comes back to you. You do bad, bad comes back to you. I think it's kind of common sense. I don't know. It's just, it always worked for me. Every time I do good, I have good things that come. When I do bad, and I do bad in my life, I have done bad, it end up fucked up, and I deserve it.
What do you always say about the Mob 2 shit? I don't care about Joey Donut. What do you always say? You always say, look, you always use a reference. You're like, because that's one of the things that
Joey Cannelloni and
no, really, because
Tommy Ravioli
and really, because you can only do that so much. Yeah.
Petey Chops and shit. Everyone's got a fucking nickname. Hey, listen, that's all entertainment now. You and I both know the mob is entertainment now. It's not what it was. Hollywood likes to portray it, but it's a lost era in America that's never going to come back. You're never going to see a John Gotti again or an Al Capone again. Those guys, those type of gangsters are, go in the Smithsonian Institute. That's where they're going to end up. The new gangsters now are going to rob you with a computer. They're going to freeze your fucking security. They're going to cyber attack you and fucking hold your shit ransom and shit like they're doing with. These are the real gangsters. They're doing it with a computer, not a gun.
No, and the thing is, that's why I think a lot of the people are starting to wake up through this whole thing, even on all the YouTube, not just the Mob 2 genre, everything. People sense bullshit sooner or later. Man, how much bullshit can you talk? You're a positive guy, and we've been through some shit. Actually, again, thank you for your service. Everybody see this? Thank you for your service, Rob Farlow, the Stone Sour.
Everybody likes to talk about my 20-year military career, but no one talks about my 4-year pornography career when I was on top of the world at one time as the #1 adult film star. You understand?
Gina, you hear that, Gina? Gina, she'll get right into that conversation with you.
No, that wasn't. But I tell you what, if I can come back maybe for another life, I would probably do something like porn or something. I would just, I would really like to get into something like that.
I definitely don't want to be the guy walking around with the mop in the bucket.
No, I don't either.
He said, Bob says, crime in Florida and a white collar crime and legit business. Finally, Italians don't want our kids in their mop. Yeah, they don't. A lot of guys.
Well, you got to remember when I in Philly, South Philly, my mom's Italian, and I have family on that side, and some of them were in organized crime, and you know, and my mom always knew, you know, she always told me, don't get involved with them, don't run any packages for anybody, don't do anything.
Go ahead.
And I didn't want nothing to do with it. I mean, I was a straight.
Gina heard porn star. She was like, "What? Okay."
That's my next life, not this life.
Gina's cool shit, man. I'm telling you, you don't meet too many chicks like her. She's really good conversation, good friend.
Good Italian.
I'm so glad, Gina, that you're over that situation, because you know what? That some bitch didn't deserve you, and you got a good heart. So keep going.
Look at that shit. You see that Benjamin? You see the Benjamin Franklin?
Where do you get them at? What are they called?
Look, you're in Philly. You see the Benjamin Franklin?
What's that called right there?
It's called Secret, because guess what? I'm going to get my face on these raps too.
Oh, that'd be good.
Look at that 100. See that honey, that Benjamin Franklin?
That honey? Benjamin Franklin.
These things burn good too, man. They really do.
For real?
Yeah, man. They smoke good, man. They give you a nice, good, you know, nice joint. Slow burning, nice.
Wow.
And I can't live without you, live without you.
You got $100 bill on that one, right?
$100 bill, baby.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know they had that. Check it out. Cool shit.
Fun stuff, man.
How was it for you growing up as far as your neighborhood and your friends and shit with Karma? Like, did everybody understand that I am what's it, BAV? Badass Vixen? What's that mean?
I don't know.
Steven, you know what, Steven? Let me say something, Steven. And I know you haven't smoked because you're clean, right? You're going through that shit. Keep it up, man. Don't let nobody take you off your square, bro.
No, don't. But at the same time, don't think that using cannabis, in my opinion, isn't breaking the rules if you're using it to get off of something else like opioids. That's something you're going to have to deal with, because let me tell you, there's 100% factual data backing that up. So
there is.
Yeah, backing up that cannabis helps you withdraw from opioids. I mean, why do you think they give you anxiety medicine and things like that when people are withdrawing? Because cannabis is the same thing. It helps smooth your transition off of these drugs.
Yeah, I actually seen them.
Exit drug, not a gateway drug.
Oh, well, Rob doesn't want to hear that, Gina. You're born again virgin. He doesn't want to hear that.
Where, in your ass? No, I'm kidding. That's a joke, Gina. Don't get crazy. Don't hit me there.
You can't offend her.
Don't give me this fucking. There's no such thing, Mother Teresa. Okay, there's no such thing, honey. All right.
Yeah, a murder wrapping papers. That'd be good. I gotta make some of them.
No church, no friggin' religious conversion could change the fact that a man stamped that. You understand?
Let's make them. Let's go partners, me and you, bro. Draw it up tomorrow, me and you. Murder wraps. That'd be great.
You gotta. Well, they're gonna be Stone Sailor raps with my face, but you want to do a murder?
I would like to do that. I thought I have it written down. You know, I have a little file of all the like designs and stuff I wanted to do and ideas. I have everything written down. That was one of them. I always wanted to do that, and a air freshener, or murder, like you know, for like to knock out the weed smell and all that.
Well, hell, my air freshener will be weed smell.
Yeah. I heard. I do they do that already?
I don't know.
Feels like it. Gina's crazy. It's all right, Gina. It'd be good.
Come on, Gina. Oh, Gina.
How was your workout, man?
Great, man.
What'd you do? Anything good?
Yeah, I did. I did dumbbells. I did pull-ups. I did push-ups. I did cables. I do an abdominal work. I do like 400 sit-ups. I do, 400 push-ups and sets.
Oh, that's what's up.
Then I pull up. I try to pull up. I pull up this way. I pull up that way. And then I do dumbbells and stuff like that. And
do you use a free hanging, or do you use the machine for the pull-ups?
I use both actually.
Yeah, I use the
I use
machine
both.
because of my back.
The
I can't
machine's
really.
great because of the form. It keeps you on strict form. It keeps your form perfect. So as far as pull-ups, I'd rather do 1 or 2 perfect than 10 fucked up.
Yeah, right. That's what I do. I like
You
to
can
arch
do
my
one,
back when I
trust
come
me, you do
down.
more
I
for
like to
yourself. You
like
you
that.
do more for yourself in pull-ups if you do 2 or 3 dead hangs than you do kicking doing fucking 15, 20.
Steven says he does a lot. That's what I did at the gym. A lot of pulls, dips. Yeah.
Steven, quit fucking lying. We know you sit home and eat donuts all damn day. You're just saying this because we're telling you that, Steven.
I know,
Come on.
Steven. Stop lying to us, Steven. We know you're eating chips right now,
You
watching a movie.
fucking-
You got pizza boxes all over and shit. Stop lying, Steven.
You're eating cannelloni and some chick's cunt at the same time, you motherfucker, Steven.
Cannelloni, some chicks bodega boogie box, right? Man. Yeah, I just, I was going to make a little one. I said, now we're on here, we're just talking, but it's funny because, I was trying to tell my son for a while, like everything you have to do in your life, you have to be careful because there's a certain thing called karma. I was taught that when I was growing up, but in a different way. My father said, don't ever like underestimate nobody and watch because things come around full circle. And that's really the truth. Like,
Anybody that grew up in Catholic, you were taught do unto others as you would have done to you. That's karma.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So we're all
right. That's a good one.
Catholics believe it. So, do unto others as you would have do to you, you would have done to you. So, I mean, it's in every religion, really.
He's in the fish. That's what's up. Yeah, every religion is. Now, so you're raised Catholic. So what's your whole take on the Lent thing? Sacrifice.
I think in my true humblest opinion, if I don't like believing that there's something better than this place right here. You understand? Because if there is, then why don't you go there? You understand what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. So I think that's a big mistake as a human being that we think that there's going to be a better place.
That's why it's good that we able to talk because now I believe the total opposite. I believe
no, but wait. Okay. I think your best life is here and you have to live it. You understand? And I just say to myself, like I tell these people, if you truly believe that there's a better place than here, then why don't you go there? This is coming. My thing is,
wait. So you're not talking about in the faith sense, because I'm talking about like I believe when we leave this earth, there's nothing greater than heaven. We're talking about two different things, then, right?
No, you believe that there's a better place than earth you go to when you die. That's what you believe.
I believe in heaven.
I believe it's wrong. Yeah. I believe it's wrong to think that as a human being. Okay. Because I'm going to tell you why. And like I said, you may agree, you may disagree. Because if it's so good, then I tell the people, why don't you go there? You understand what I'm saying? My thing is this. I believe God put us here to make the best of this life. What's after? We don't know. You never know. You think heaven's going to be great. What if heaven is like reporting for a real fucking job? And what if God was like, listen, man, you had all that time. You gave you 85 years on earth to do what you want to do. Now you show up, you got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not saying it don't exist. I'm just saying I think it's wrong to believe that something is better than here right now. You should you cheat yourself out of living your life to the fullest. And I'm just talking about religion. Organized religion in general was created by man to control.
Yeah.
Okay. So we all know that. So we all have our own experiences with God and things like that. I don't know what's out there, and I don't know what's better than here, but I know this place is really fucking good if you make the most of it, and you have time with your family, you spend good time, make good memories, and do things like that. I think that's what you should pay attention to. Don't worry about what's after here or what's better than here. Just do right karma, do unto others. Just take the basic principles. Have a good life, enjoy your life, be a good person. And if there's something better after here, great.
But
If
it's
there's
funny.
not, and you report to fucking work in a fucking coal mine, God has you in a coal mine, then you go, damn, well, at least I had fun for 88 years, 90 years that I lived, you know? I don't know.
Rehabilitated behavior. Congratulations on being off the pain pills. Jesse
Awesome.
Max, thanks for coming in here, brother. But it's good though, because you know what? It's funny how you say that, you don't really, your thought is you believe this is best and all this and that, but you also,
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying that I know what this is.
yeah, but
I
you
don't
do
know.
believe that the way to have a good time on this earth is being humble, respectful, kind.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
so
yeah.
isn't
No,
that
no.
all
I'm not
derivative?
talking.
Isn't that all a derivative from heaven? That's
I'm
what
not
we
talking.
thought.
I'm not talking about become a fucking king and have slaves and fucking abuse people. No, I'm not talking about like that shit. I'm talking about do unto others, have a good life, have fun, enjoy enjoy things, have fun. Stop thinking like, oh my God, there's going to be a better. Listen, enjoy what you got right now. That'll come. You'll know the answer to that soon enough.
I
But
said
right
the other
now,
day, live every day like it's your last, man, but respectful.
there you
You know
go.
what I mean? Yeah, you're right on that.
People
think
are always going, I can't wait. Things are going to be so great in heaven and all this. And you're like, your life's in fucking shambles right now. Why don't you fix this? No, because when I die, I'm going to heaven and it's all going to be forget about.
See,
I'm
I'm with
like,
you on
wait a
that.
second.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Yeah,
there's
people that think that.
I don't know why, man.
And then I say to them this, if it's so good, then why don't you go there? You know, that's what I
You know
say.
what though? Yeah, you know what? When you think about it, you really dissect it, even from Adam and Eve, like God has given us.
No, you got it wrong. It wasn't Adam and Eve. It was Adam and Steve. They were a gay couple.
Yeah.
They met. They met at the Blue Oyster Bar. Okay, and they started. You have to get it right now. Remember, we have to be PC if we're gonna bring this fucking show to another level. We have to accept the fact that a lady that's born a male and is swimming with a bunch of girls is like destroying all the women and creating women's world records. Duh, because she's a man.
But guess what? The girl who came in second place, right?
Yeah.
She won last year.
Yeah.
But the girl Leah Thomas who won first place, whatever.
Yeah.
She didn't beat the top record from 2019. She still didn't crack the longest, the best time. She
still don't belong taking someone's spot. Because biologically, I don't care how you want to live your life. If you want to live your life and be a woman, I would respect you, whatever you want me to call you. You want to marry, you want to do this, I have no problem with that. Be the best you could be. Like I said, live your best life here. If that's what you want to do, live it. However, when it comes to sports and we're talking about money, scholarships, endorsements, you are what you're born, and that's it. You're born genetically different. You were born a male. You live your life as a people.
Like when you went on that interview, when you started doing porn and the guy said to you, he said, Robbie, man, you're so well endowed. And what'd you say to the guy? You were like, look, you're born what you're born. You told the guy, look, it's not your fault you're little. You're born what you're born with. It's not you can do.
I told the guy, come on, you're fucking lying. Get out of here. You're just flattering me.
Oh, Bob, I didn't know you had a heart attack, bro. Sorry about that. You good? He's very intelligent, man. We had a good conversation.
In my next life, when I go on my porn interview, I'll tell you about it.
Yeah, right.
I could be born a fucking chick in my next life. Okay.
Right.
And if I am, I'm going to be a whore.
Oh, check this out. Rehabilitated behavior. My son saved my life. I'm solo, dual, single. Pops had to become the man that I want my son to be. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm 26 years now. 20 years I've been a coach, but my daughter's 26. My son's 15. Yeah, I've raised both of them, man. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man. You have to change, and I'm proud of you, man. Keep it up, man. Good shit, bro.
Definitely. I'm so proud to
I
hear
admire that, bro. Blessings to you and your family. Keep doing it, man. See, you're doing good karma, bro. And it'll come back to you.
you're beating these substances. You're not letting these substances beat you and make you a slave. You ain't nobody's fucking slave. God made you a free man. You were born with a free man and free will. Don't be a slave to no man. Don't be a slave to no chemical.
No, man, nothing. And even with the karma thing, why I wanted to do the show, and like, to me, everybody can have their own observation or their own definition of it. But what the bottom line is, like what I'm saying, full circle. Whatever you give and put out here in this life is what you're gonna get back, right?
Trust me. Not only that, it goes for work. If you're at work or you're studying something, what you put in is what you're going to get out. That's it. It's like anything.
He got hit by a car. Sorry you had to go through that, man. Yeah, I was hit by a car. I was hit in a car 6 times, but man, you're lucky, brother. God bless.
Definitely.
Yeah, good shit, man. Yeah, he is, man.
Wait, where and when was that car wreck? I want to make sure I wasn't around at that time. I might have.
You got a lawyer? You suing?
I want to make sure it wasn't one of my incidents.
Yeah, right. I had 6 car accidents, man.
No, I haven't had that many. Thank God.
Drugs take your soul. Yeah, a lot of people say that too, but you know what, Steven, I really believe too is like, you control your own destiny. I mean, God lays the foundation. It's like I was on OxyContin, but I never like robbed and stole, and I never wanted to hurt people.
Nobody takes your soul, Steven. You give it away. Nobody takes your integrity. You give it away.
Oh, definitely.
Nobody you have that. You're born with all that. You decide to give it away.
Your chicken wings.
Good, man. Good, Todd.
They were good?
No, he made them. Todd made the chicken wings. The chicken wings I had were like from a fucking concentration camp chickens.
They weren't no good, huh?
Oh, their price went up $5 and they look like they look like the Japanese POW, like the Bataan Death March, these chickens. They had no fucking meat on them.
You probably had pigeon. You didn't even know.
Probably, homie. No, karma, do unto others, all that stuff is part of good life. And I say, live your life here to your fullest. And live it to your fullest, and don't worry about if there's something better or not, because there just may be, or there just may not be. Maybe you get there and they're like, hey, your best life was you were supposed to live it here, but you screwed it up.
Yeah, you know what, Steven, I want to say one more thing, and I'm talking to you, so pay attention, right? Just remember one thing. All the shit that was talked about you, what I seen and all that today, whatever they want to say or do, like, remember one thing. Nobody who's look, even if you said something about somebody or whatever, I don't know. But remember one thing, anybody who's rehabilitated, in recovery, doing anything to better themselves will not lower themselves to come at you like that, whether they agree or not. People just don't do that, man. So keep your head up. Don't respond. Keep working on what you're doing, man. Don't let nobody take you off your square, brother. You understand me? That's all.
Where'd you get that terminology, take you off your square? Do you know where that's from?
Yeah, it's from the something military.
No, it's Freemason. Freemason part.
Freemasons, yeah. I studied a lot about them. My friends 33 and a third, or whatever you call that.
Yeah.
They have an MC club too. You believe that? You gotta be big one.
Yeah. They're very big in the military, I know.
Did you ever think about doing it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They asked me to join.
Yeah, I was offered too. I was thinking about it recently just because there seems like they're not structuring, but I seen a bunch of guys in a meeting one day, like I was out front, and they were
technically you're supposed to ask one to be one, and I did. And I went to a couple of the meetings and stuff, and I went through like part of the initiations and learned the fellow, but in the end, it just wasn't for me. It was like I got sent on a deployment, and I came back. I don't know. It was just a little weird for me. You know what I mean? Those rituals and the costumes, it was a little weird for me. They didn't tell me any secrets about the world or anything like that.
No secret handshake.
Yeah, I learned the handshake and all that from my level, yeah. And I don't tell people stuff like, but it just wasn't for me. It was cool. Now, I'm a member of the Knights of Columbus.
Oh, that's good. Rebuild behavior. Yeah, I was on that, man, till 01. I had to stop. I had 6 surgeries, too. Good
Yeah,
for you, brother.
I'm a master knight of knight in the fourth degree, patriotic. So I know, or third degree. Sorry, third degree knight, and I like it because we did a lot of charitable work. You know, so matter of fact, I always renew my membership with them. You know,
Yeah, they had them around our way too.
yeah, they have a
Rebuild
group.
it.
They
Yo,
do a
he's
lot of good.
lucky.
Yeah,
Rebuild.
they used to have me guard the bingo games for them when they used to do bingo night because
Oh,
I had
yeah.
to. Yeah, a
That's
lot of the
cool.
old timers, a lot of these old timers, man, they love me, because I was in the military and you know.
Nothing about aliens. Steve is nuts. That's good shit, man. Now,
Yeah.
what
Oh
did
wait, do
you?
I know anything about aliens?
Was there anything in there about? Oh, good. Nothing
Yeah,
about.
they made me breed with a couple female aliens. They were making me like, I was like a stud. They were having me create like half alien, half Farlow kids, to populate the earth. So
Man, oh, he had a
hopefully,
service dog with him when he got hit. Look, I'm sorry. She walked. Wow, a lady helped him. He was in an accident. Was in a bushes or something. He was saying.
man, what was he
Wow.
in Vietnam or something?
No, he was in a bad accident. Damn, man. Glad you're here, brother.
Yeah.
And the dog. Thank God. Knights of Columbus in New York. Yeah, they're everywhere.
It's like I said, where I was at in Orlando, we did a lot of charity work, coats for kids, and I like that. So I'm like, good, I'm like, it's really good. And I know the Catholic Church and everything. We both talked about that.
Yeah,
But you know what? The people, just like the God, I tell people, there's a difference between your country and the government. Well, there's a difference between God and your church. The church is just the government portion. God is usually something different. You understand what I mean?
right. Yeah, that's a good analogy.
Yeah, that's that way I look at it. That's the way
Gina's been to events with me, man. We did a lot of. Well, she's hosted a lot of charity stuff for.
Yeah.
She was in a club. They held a thing for handicapped kids.
In Philly?
Yeah, she's on the road now. She drives a truck, but yeah.
Oh, does she? Oh, damn, she's a trucker.
Tractor trailer driver. Yeah.
Oh, I know she's a badass Italian girl driving a tractor trailer.
I'm telling you, man.
She has a mouth like a sailor.
Yeah, she does. But guess what? She's loyal and she's good. She got a big heart. She was in a bad spot, man, and she pulled herself right out. So she's an inspiration. She should come on. I hope she comes on and talks because I remember, man.
Truck drivers put food on the table, feed millions of people, man. Farmers and truck drivers. And I'm proud of what those truck drivers did up in Canada. They gave us a lesson in friggin' in civics, standing up for your rights.
They didn't do it here yet, did they?
They're doing it.
Yeah. Oh, she's home right now.
Yes.
I think. Where are you at? I don't know where she's at right now. Are you still in Delco? Or are you out? She might have moved. I think she might have been out there. Well, I don't know what that other knucklehead. They were living somewhere. I can't remember if that was Jersey. I don't know if she's in Jersey or over here.
Well, good. They're salted. She's salt to the earth woman. So obviously, I love people like that. Real people. That reminds me of me. You know what I mean? And people that raised me, they were real people.
He said after his accident. He said after I was at his accident, his meds and heart attack, the clock told me it was an alien.
Well, you probably are. You're one of those alien bastard kids I had when they forced me to mate with an alien when I was in the military. Did I tell you that story?
Yeah.
She was like really like ugly, but I had to have sex with her.
That's crazy, man.
Well, it's an alien. It's international diplomacy. I mean, it's for relations. I can't. I'm an ambassador of goodwill for my country. So
yeah, they do it right.
They took all. I had a bunch of half alien babies, and what's great is because I don't have to pay child support on them.
I know, right? They're all. That's a whole different topic. Can you even talk about this stuff?
The alien people, they don't have the concept of child support. So it's good. I don't have to pay.
So do they can you talk about like aliens and shit, or is that like are you sworn to secrecy or?
Well, I've left places where I have to sign non-disclosure agreements.
Yeah, I figured that. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on tonight, man? Is relaxing after this?
I'm going to talk to my alien girlfriend that I met when I was in the Navy. Oh, I can't tell you about that. No.
I do believe in aliens, man. I really do.
Oh, I think it's a fact. There's no, even the Pentagon's admitted it now. I mean, they finally admitted it. There's definitely something out there that you watch those Navy pilots, those F-18 state-of-the-art aircrafts, they make them look like friggin' like toy planes, like fucking, you remember those planes that were made from balsa wood and you just throw them? Yeah, that's what they make our planes look like. Did you see those tapes?
Man,
up the aircraft carrier?
They're like round and move and like the way they fall. And like
what F-18 he was driving and the guy says, he engaged me. He engaged. In other words, the alien locked beamed on. The aircraft locked a beam on him. He's like, he engaged me. He engaged me. He's yelling. And then they end up, after they see this, it like plays with them and then it just takes off like faster than anything in the world.
The way it moves is weird, right?
Yeah, but wait. The aircraft had a rendezvous point. They were all off of the ship. I think it was, I forget what it was. The ship is an aircraft carrier. They all had a rendezvous. So all these 5 pilots all had a secret rendezvous place. Listen to me, Mike. A secret rendezvous place that nobody knew except for the pilots. They are the only ones that knew they had a secret place. If there was an emergency, this is where everybody goes. Like a secret rendezvous. Only the pilots know this. And guess where the alien was after it took off? Guess where it was waiting for them? At their rendezvous location. There's no way. There's no way it could have known that unless they're that good. You know what I'm saying? That's how crazy it was. I was just watching it. I mean, this is all factual. These are all, they have video and everything.
You know where Golani is?
IDF, you said? Israeli, dude, I was a para-infantry in Israeli Defense Force. Yeah, I've been to Israel, beautiful country. I've worked with the IDF. I taught non-lethal weapons with the IDF. And they taught
two citizens or something, 2 citizenships, he was saying. There were circles like 8 they were doing.
Yeah. Exactly. She saw it. He saw it. It's awesome. So there's no, I mean,
there's no denying it.
No, it's done. That's all done now. There is, the question is, why haven't they made contact with us? Obviously they can at any time. So, I don't know. Who knows? It'd be excited. It would be excited to be alive when they actually make contact with an extraterrestrial. I hope we're alive to see it.
I think they did it already.
Probably.
Possible.
But I think probably, but I would be willing to bet anything that we have recovered aircrafts that we don't even know how to reverse engineer because they're so advanced. We don't even have the technology. Like, think about it. If I went in a time machine to 1875 and I handed my cell phone over to a guy and then jumped back here, he wouldn't know what to do with it. He'd probably throw it out, right? He'd be like, what the hell is this? Like, he would be like, it's the devil. You know what I'm saying? So I think we have stuff like that in our possession that we don't even, it's so far advanced, we don't even know what the fuck it is.
It's funny too, because if you think about most of the people who have the talk about aliens or Sasquatch, this and that, it's like, there's always a crazy story, but there's always some underlying thing that seems to be like.
Sasquatch is real. I saw him at 7-Eleven, for sure. For sure, 100%. I saw a fucking Sasquatch at 7-Eleven. There's no doubt.
Him at Cobbs Creek Parkway. I'm telling you, I seen that guy.
Literally, I saw this Sasquatch walk in, and I like, I'm holding a bag of chips and like a Diet Coke, and I'm just like, oh my God.
What did he eat? What did he order?
I don't know, but I couldn't stop watching him. He was going around and he was getting the hot dogs, the hot dog thing with the bun. And then he was looking at nachos, and I'm just standing in the line and I keep going back and I just keep looking. And other people are looking at him too, man. And I'm looking at this lady. She's looking at me. I'm like, holy fuck. And she's laughing, just shaking her head. And this dude's just like, and he's like doing this. It was Sasquatch for sure, bro.
Gina, no disrespect, but your ex-boyfriend was Sasquatch.
Oh, I don't know.
She's gonna laugh about that. This is an inside joke. Nah, I'm glad she's good. She's doing good too. Man, that's what's up. It's crazy, man, because I just want everybody to realize karma is a real thing, man. It comes back. You gotta really some people at Rob, check this out. Did you see this one yet? You ready? People don't talk shit. Don't talk shit. Consequences. But so what are you about to hit the hay soon?
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for coming on, brother. I appreciate you, man.
All right, bro.
Everybody in here, thank you for your service. Look, one more time.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody out there, take care, man. God bless. Be safe. Boffin, my boy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. To your families and everybody. Have a great night. Have a great life. Have a great week. Stay with me. I stay with you, man. I'm always trying to bring something positive. I'm trying to give you the real shit. I don't want to come up here. I know you did, Boffin. Thank you. I don't want to be here and be negative and do the same thing these guys are doing. I will build my channel slowly, and I'll be the one still standing at the end because you know what? I respect people. I live by a code. I don't bash women. I don't even, I curse once in a while, but nothing like that. But I understand in all reality that, there's consequences and karma is a serious thing. I know if I act like an asshole, it's coming back. So everybody keep your head up, or woman too. Everybody have a great night. God bless. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.